No Berlusconi Day. Thousands of demonstrators marched through Rome on Saturday, demanding the Prime Minister resign. They came from all over Italy. The event was organised via Facebook. Now, Berlusconi's popularity has taken a dive due to a series of sex scandals and corruption cases. On Friday, he suffered yet another blow to his reputation after a mafia turncoat alleged during a trial in Turin that a Sicilian mafia boss had boasted that he was pals with Berlusconi back in the 90s. Now, the Prime Minister claims that communist judges are leading a witch hunt to try and destroy him politically. I'm now joined by our Rome correspondent, Alexi Mattiarelli. Alexi, you were at the protest today. Can you tell us what the atmosphere was like and what were the protesters calling for?
Well, it was certainly a success for the organisers who launched the idea of this demonstration on the internet some 2 months ago. A very large crowd really gathered in central Rome, 1 million according to the organisers, but certainly there were less than that. But the protesters basically were asking for Berlusconi's resignation. The speeches we heard from artists, from academics at the end of the demonstration were all along the same lines, that Berlusconi is using his position as Prime Minister for his own personal advantage and doing nothing really for the good of the country. We've heard, for example, the Nobel Prize of Literature, Dario Fo, saying it's a historic day and one day will come when people will not have to pack their suitcases and leave this country, referring directly to the fact that many youth here in Italy, even after university, struggle to find a job if they don't have someone pulling the strings for them.
And how does the Prime Minister defend himself against these attacks?
Well, he didn't comment today directly on the demonstration, but most recently Berlusconi has been turning to his critics by attacking them. Journalists, for example, are seen as little more than riffraff. Magistrates, as you mentioned, magistrates investigating him are usually politically biased or communist and just aiming at bringing down this government. And today, in a way, he responded indirectly by commenting on the arrest of 2 top bosses from the mafia in the last few hours by saying this is the best answer to all the slander against this government.
Thank you very much for joining us.